So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella, Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that gets things running. Doué. Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Olise. Koundé. Kessié, Pepe, Doué, Pepe, who's steaming forward, and he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Fofana. Kamara. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Kessié actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doué. Oh, he's found support out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Can he finish? Oh, impressive strike.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Hernandez. Camavinga shifted upfield. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Oh, sweet feet. Decent chance!
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
It's a mighty effort! get it right. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There will be a throw-in. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Fofana. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Dembele. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Rabiot. Koundé. Kessié. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Olise. Ndika. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga. Danger averted for now. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Kamara. Oh, well measured. Upamecano gets it clear. Rabiot tries to clear. And it's Fofana. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camara. Showing good feet. Brilliantly cut out. Koundé. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
I think they'll be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
France. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Rabiot. Hernandez. He is just caressing the ball. Played out wide. Thinks about the shot. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? Pepe. Doué. Pepe. Pepe. Forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Camavinga. Rabiot. Koundé, aim forwards. Mbappe, oh, good spread. Mbappe, Defending of the desperate variety. So who's he picking out? And it's Nkunku. Lovely feet. And here's Nkunku. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. This looks promising. Camara. Boga. Saliba with the clearance. Koundé. Elise. And still we await the first breakthrough. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Barcola played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Nkunku. And here's Barcola. Barcola could be taken. And a chance! Pepe. And the counter is on. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Saliba. Nkunku. Camavinga, gently done. Over to the left. Camavinga. Oh, it's a great ball here. Great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Upamecano makes the interception. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ivory Coast clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Hernandez.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Barcola. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ivory Coast making another change here. That has been knocked clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.